I've been made aware on good authority that I will be the #1 topic of roasting tonight.
Fact check. He wasn't. Here is the George Santos joke.
Overlooked purpose of tonight's dinner is to award scholarships to students who have shown great achievements in journalism. I'd like to stop right now and congratulate tonight's top scholarship recipient, Arizona State senior George Santos. George couldn't be here tonight. He's auditioning for RuPaul's Drag Race. We say good luck to you, George. Sashay away.
And here are the jokes about Tucker Carlson, Fox News, Don Lemon, and other people.
You might think I don't like Rupert Murdoch. Simply not true. How could I dislike a guy who makes me look like Harry Styles? You say I'm ancient. You say I'm over the hill. Don Lemon would say that's a man in his prime. You find yourself disoriented or confused. It's either you're drunk or Marjorie Taylor Greene. Well, the best way to make NPR go away is for Elon Musk to buy it. The job isn't finished. I mean, it is finished for Tucker Carlson. What are you wooing about like that? Like you think that's not reasonable? Give me a break. I had a lot of Ron DeSantis jokes ready, but Mickey Mouse beat the hell out of me and got there first. He was asked if he had a mandate. He said, hell no, I'm straight. Look, y'all keep reporting my approval rating is 42%. Kevin McCarthy called me and asked me, Joe, what the hell's your secret? MSNBC owned by NBC Universal. Fox News owned by Dominion Voting Systems. I'd call Fox honest, fair, and truthful, but then I could be sued for defamation. Roy's a great guy. He even offered me $10 if I'd keep it under 10 minutes. That's a switch. A president being offered hush money.
Some of your classified documents up here, you can get to. If you see Fauci, take a picture with him. That's your new booster shot. Look like everybody got a little piece of that settlement money from Fox News. Half this room think I'm Kenan Thompson. Other half think I'm Louis Armstrong. President Biden thinks I'm the dad of y'all Family Matters. Former government officials who now work at MSNBC, and future government officials who currently work at MSNBC. Like they booze gonna bother me. I'm like Mitch McConnell, I ain't got no soul. Tucker's staff, I want you to know that I know what you're feeling. I work at The Daily Show, so I too have been blindsided by the sudden departure of the host of a fake news program. We gotta get Tucker back on the air, Mr. President, because right now there's millions of Americans that don't even know why they hate you. Warnock needed a runoff to be the werewolf. Tucker Carlson is the first host to get fired from Fox News for something that's only partially about how he treats women. That's progress. He shattered the asshole ceiling. Speaking of assholes, Don Lemon is out of a job. They had to part ways because Don Lemon can't even accurately report a story about Don Lemon. Even Jeffrey Toobin looking at Don Lemon like, ooh, he rubbed me the wrong way. Yes, Don Lemon was a diva, and he said a couple of women are raggedy in the face, but that's a promotion at Fox News. We just all be honest and just say that the Trump arrest didn't hit like we thought it was gonna hit. The Trump arrest is like a pot brownie you ate 4 hours ago. And you're like, do I feel justice? This don't feel like justice. Let me try one of them Georgia arraignment brownies. Maybe that'll hit. Okay, that's got some kick to it. DeSantis, this boy that got people riled up over stuff they can't understand. Ask any Republican trying to explain CRT. They sound like a Democrat trying to explain the charges against Trump. It's bad, they're everywhere. We gotta stop it, we gotta stop it. We got the files. We got files. We'll be right back. I'm Rachel Maddow. I have files. A lot of black people wouldn't mind some of that erasure as long as that black person is Clarence Thomas. A billionaire named Harlan Crow is flying Clarence Thomas all over the world on unreported trips like an Instagram model. Paid for his mama's house, this billionaire. Paid for Clarence Thomas' mama's house. Do you understand how rich you have to be to buy a black one on top of that? There's only 2 in stock, and Harlan Crow owns half the inventory. We should be inspired by the events in France. They rioted because they didn't want to work till 64. Meanwhile, in America, we have an 80-year-old man begging us for 4 more years of work. Most insulting scandal, the scandal of what does Kamala do? Nobody ever asked that question of the vice president until a woman got the job. The thing I know about Mike Pence is that he's really good at playing hide and seek at the Capitol. They made a documentary about Dick Cheney. If they can make a documentary about your time as vice president, you vice presidented incorrectly.